Hey guys, welcome back to Jack on Tracks and another episode of the Back Shop, the Fremo build. I think we're getting up on 20 videos for this. This might be 19 or it might be 20. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to run in the two bus leads, the two power bus, the auxiliary and the main bus. I actually have enough left over from my other spool to get the busts in. When I don't have enough to put the drops on, but we'll do that at a later date. So I want my main bus close to center. I don't want to interfere with any stuff, so I'm running it right through these loops right here. All right, and off camera because I was just seeing if I could do it, if it fit. I put in two terminal ends, two barriers they call it. So I got one over here for the main bus, one over here for the auxiliary bus. We'll do another set on this side when I get this side done. So yeah, basically I'm going to cut this wire right here. All right, so basically all three of these spots are going to go into this. I don't think I'll have a problem. I hope I don't have a problem, but I'm going to try to get all these wires to be about the same length and put them into here. Yeah, I can't see me needing three of these. I mean, some of them you can put the jumpers on them, but if I put them all in the same hole, I can put them all in the same hole. All right, so let's get on it. All right, guys, so what we're going to do is I have to check this out because this wire is 14. Oh, is it 12? What did I order? Did I order 12? No, I ordered 14. All right, so I got 14, 12. This is all overkill for this. So it's 14 is supposed to be what they say. It could be 12. All the ones with 18, they want you to convert them to, when you get around to it, they want you to convert those to smaller wire. All right, guys, so I found my strippers. They're in my box with my cripper for crimping the power poles on. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to neaten these up. So these should fit in here pretty well. Yep. All right. Let these cool down a little bit. All right, guys, so what we're going to do, we're going to start feeding these in. All right. That's that. All right, so what we're going to do, a loop here, and I'm going to remove the insulation on the wire, and we're going to solder these leads directly to this this spot right here. So, and we're going to do the same on this side. The crimps, I'm not a big fan of the crimps. I'd rather solder. I'm just more comfortable with that. Alright, so they're about an inch apart. That'll be good. And then we're going to cover that with a liquid electrical tape. So that'll be fine. We have no connections in the middle here, and we'll be good. Alright, so basically what I got to figure out is I'm going to zip tie this up right now, because I want a certain amount of slack. So basically what I'm doing is I'm taking double-sided tape. Probably don't need a double-sided tape, but I'm doing a double-sided tape. Taking a double-sided tape, I'm laying it down this whole entire set. Yeah, cut off, alright? Coming here with the sprue cut, the nail cutters. I'm just cutting it. Two. Alright? You come in here, you don't like that mess, clean it up. Alright? Just clean these up. Make them a little neater, you don't like it. That side's good. Just going to trim these up a tad. So I just trim these up and make them a little bit neater. Alright, so it's about 6 inches from the end. Right in between, there's that. Directly below it. Not there. Alright, so these are number 4, and they're 1 3/4. These will work fine with these because it's on 1/2 inch ply. So if you were using thinner ply, you might have an issue. Alright, so those are them. Probably gonna have too much slack in here, but I'd rather have a little extra than not having enough. So do the same thing we did with the other side. All right, that's that. All right, so I got this little extra. Right, that's what I want. Oh, now I'll come in here. We got the main line in, except for the drops that are gonna come off here. We're gonna do all those. I'm gonna show you how you do the power poles in a different video. But so we got this lines in. So let's get these hooked up. I got more than enough over here, but these over here are a little short. Let me... What we gotta do, we gotta make these two. That's the first connection done. So we'll come in. I'll come in here in a bit with some liquid electrical tape, and I'll cover these up, and they'll be perfectly fine. These are tremendously long. They don't need to be in there. Solid. That ain't going nowhere. Looks good on that side too. We'll flip this over. Easy to work on. A little slack over there. All right. That's that. That's solid. That's solid. All right. So we're in there. Think. I got some. I got something I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna hold these down with. I'll leave a little bit on either side, but that's basically what we got. All right. Now, let's run this bus. And the auxiliary bus. The same thing. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut this down, and then we'll come back after this bus is in, and we'll show you what we did. All right, guys. So we have the auxiliary bus wired in. We have the main bus wired in. All right. We're going to do these. The drops will come later. It's really simple. We'll show you how we're going to do those. And basically, so I don't even know if the company's still around. West Marine, the one by me closed. I'm not sure if there's another one on the island, but liquid electrical tape. All right, this stuff is snotty. So kind of want to get good glob of it on there. Jam it on there, and it covers it up pretty good. You can do 1 or 2 coats. If I was doing this for a boat, I would do 2 coats, but this is not a boat. It's one side done. As long as you keep the lid on this stuff, it seems to last a while. Because I haven't had a boat in 20 years. So those are pretty much sealed up. I'll let that dry for about 2 hours. That's what it says it takes. It says allow dry for 5 minutes. I'm gonna let it dry for about an hour. And then I'll come back and I'll examine it more. If it needs more, I'll add a little more on there. But yeah, that's pretty much the main part of wiring this up. There's something I do have 2 pieces of wire left here, so I'm gonna take these 2. You know what I do? I'm gonna show you guys how we make those drops. All right, I got 2 pieces of wire here. Since these are going between my two modules, they're going to be whatever length I want to make them. And that's going to be this long. All right, so let me get this up. All right, these are Anderson power poles. I forgot exactly what size these are. Whatever size they tell you, you got to get. They're the 30 amp ones, so this will work fine with this. You need a special crimper to crimp these. And if you know me, I'm a tool fool. I'll buy tools. If I need something, I'll buy a tool for it. I'd rather have the tool and, you know, not have to ask to borrow it. Goes in there like that. Self-ratcheting. These are 30 ampere ones. Bob's your uncle. That's it. This one got a wild hair out. I get that every once in a while. I don't know why. I just do. And we're just coming here and cooking. And these just slide on. There's only one way to go in. When they're in, they're in. They don't come apart either. So that's that. All right, guys. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I mean, really, how exciting is wiring? Not really that exciting, but hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you picked up something. Hopefully I just didn't look like an idiot doing the whole video, but it wouldn't be anything new for me. But yeah, I'll have some pictures up of the way the switches are wired, the connections and everything, and then that should be that. We'll pull the next module is going to be one of the two end modules. That wiring is going to be a little bit simpler because there's no switches, but there is the ground throws, so those are going to be a little interesting to watch how those work. Once again, guys, I appreciate you guys watching and subscribing and listening to my nonsense. And I hope I'm making content that you like. If there's anything you'd like to see, put in the content in the comments down below, and I'll try to get to doing it. If you have any questions of why I did something the way I did something, put it in there too. I'll answer it. I answer all the comments that are in there. So once again, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.